Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. विकास थोड़ा सा कैमरा सेट कर लीजिएगा आप मोबाइल में देखकर कैमरा सेट कर लीजिए।
मोबाइल नहीं आ रहा था।
अभी आएगा। विकासपुर यहाँ पे आ रहा है क्या?
नहीं आ रहा है। हाँ ठीक है
ये सारा डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है। ये अभी आ रही है? कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा है।
नो सिग्नल।
ठीक है, दैट्स फाइन। अभी आप लाइव में चेक करो साउंड। What is that song which is of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Yadi Gaur na hoy to, right? You see here? Okay. ठीक है. So why we are singing this song today is a special occasion actually. Na? What is the special occasion today? Special occasion today is a Ganpati Puja. Okay, ठीक है. So Ganpati Puja, in the Ganpati time, there is one more festival comes which is very, very important for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Which is that? Shri Radhashtami. Jai. So this is Radhashtami is a very favorite festival for all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So, and on the occasion of Radhashtami, we glorify Radharani. But actually, while glorify Radharani, we should be very, very thankful to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he has made us eligible to understand that Radha Tattva. This is very secret. So that's why we'll start with thanking Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So today's celebration is oriented towards setting our mood to preparing ourselves for welcoming Srimati Radharani. Janmashtami is the welcoming of Krishna and Radhashtami is the welcoming of Srimati Radharani. So we'll set up our mood today to welcome and set up our mood to understand Srimati Radharani. It's a very big thing when we say we have to understand Radharani, because even Krishna cannot understand Radharani. So how we can understand? But still, we'll give a small try for that. Okay, we'll sing this. This is दो ताल और तीन ताल. ठीक है. यदि गौर ना होइतो तबे की होइतो के मन धरिताम दे. यदि गौर ना होइतो तबे की होइतो के मन धरिताम दे. राधार महिमा प्रेम रस सीमा जगत जानत के. राधार महिमा प्रेम रस सीमा तके यदि गौर ना होई तो तबे की होई तो कि मन धरी तम दे होई तो तम दे मधुर वृंदा विपिन माधुरी प्रवेश चातुरी सार चातुरी सार ब्रज युवती भवेर भक्ति शक्ति हितकार भवेर भक्ति यदि गौर ना होई तो तबे की है तो के मन धरी ताम दे ना होई तो तबे की होई तो के मन धरी ताम दे गाओ गाओ पुनः गौरांगेर गुण सरल हयमान गाओ गाओ पुनः गौरांगेर गुण सरल हयमान गाओ गाओ पुनः गौरांगेर गुण सरल हयमान ए भाव सागरे ए मना दयाल न देखिए कजान ए भाव सागरे ए मना दयाल दयाल न देखिए यदि गौर ना होई तो तबे की होई तो के मन धरी ताम दे गौर ना होई तो तबे की होई तो के मन धरी ताम दे गौरांगा बलिया नगेनु गाइया के मने धरिनु दे गौरांगा बलिया गौरांगा बलिया नगेनु गाइया के मने धरिनु दे गौरांगा बलिया देवासुरहिया पाषाणा दिया के मने गादिया छे देवासुरहिया पाषाणा दिया गो ना होई तो तबे की होई तो के मन धरी ताम दे यदि गौर ना होई तो तबे की होई तो के मन धरी ताम दे हरे कृष्ण So it's very beautiful bhajan. Yadi gaur na hoy to tabe ki hoy to kemo ne dharitam de. If Gauranga was not there, what would have happened? अगर भगवान गौरा चंद्र महाप्रभु ना होते तो क्या होता किस तरह से हम लोग हमारा शरीर धारण करते हाउ वुड हैव सर्वाइव्ड we would not have lived even if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would not have been there. Why we are saying like this? हम्म? केमो न धरिताम दे, वी कुड नॉट हैव बीन सर्वाइव्ड, हम प्राण अपने शरीर में नहीं रख पाते थे, अगर चैतन्य महाप्रभु है इसलिए हो पा रहा है। क्यों? इफ चैतन्य महाप्रभु वुड नॉट हैव बीन देयर, ही वुड नॉट, वी कुड नॉट हैव एक्सेस दिस कृष्ण प्रेम, एंड इफ यू नॉट हैव गॉट दिस कृष्ण प्रेम, अगर कृष्ण प्रेम नहीं मिलता हमें, तो वी वुड हैव बीन अ लिविंग डेड। हम तो जीवन जीते जी एक प्रेत की तरह रह जाते। तो इसीलिए दैट्स व्हाई इट इज सेड, चैतन्य महाप्रभु's कृपा, that's why we are having life in us. राधार महिमा प्रेम रस सीमा जगत जानता के, Radha Rani's Mahima, Radha Rani's glories, how this whole world would have known. Hmm? So we have to need little bit explanation to this. We all know that Chaitanya Krishna comes, but how we can understand there is a somebody's avatar? One of the important reason that somebody to understand someone as an avatar is, what are the symptoms that avatars are? Somebody is recognized as avatar. स्क्रिप्चर्स, है ना? स्क्रिप्चर्स में पहले से लिखा रहता है कि भगवान आने वाले हैं। कृष्ण के आने से पहले ही, बिफोर कृष्णा कम्स, इट वाज ऑलरेडी नोन, एवरीबडी नोज दैट हु इज कृष्णा। इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि कृष्णा केम सडनली एंड दे केम टू नो दैट समबडी, हाँ कृष्णा भी एक अवतार है, कृष्णा तो समन अवतार। नो, पीपल न्यू ऑलरेडी कि दिस इज वन ऑफ द डिफरेंट डिफरेंट अवतार इनकारनेशन, देयर इज वन अवतार इज कृष्ण. And whenever he comes, he does this and pastimes. What he, whenever Krishna comes, what he will be doing, that also will be known. है ना? So, so Krishna, before Krishna comes, everybody knew what Krishna is and who is Krishna. Hmm? But question is, okay, the people knew about Krishna and people worshipped Krishna, and after so many years, they were Krishna's worship was going on. But question was, the thing was, कि even our Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, or maybe different sampradayas in the world, they used to worship only Krishna. So when Krishna completed his pastimes and he left this world, and what happened? Krishna's grandson, what is his name? He established the temples of Krishna all over the Vrindavan. What is his name? Somebody know? वज्रनाभ. वज्रनाभ वॉज द कृष्णा's grandson. कृष्ण का जो पोते थे, उन्होंने पूरे वृंदावन में, पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में अलग अलग जगह पे कृष्ण के मंदिर बनाए. Any names of what are the temples, in important temples in Vrindavan which are established by Vajranath? Radha, Madan Mohan, and Radha Govind and Radha Gopinath. Yeah. So these temples where Krishna's deities were there, but actually that time when Vajranath established the deities, temples, he established only Krishna. There's no Radharani, nobody. And at least right now you are able to see Radha, Madan Mohan, Radha this, Radha that. So that time only Krishna was there. Even if you go to South India, generally, rarely Krishna temple will be there. All Narayana or maybe Padmanabha, all temples will be there. But rarely on the banks of, on the east coast, you can see lots of Krishna temples are there. Like for example, Guruvayurappan, and what else? Udupi Krishna, and this is not Krishna. Well, of course, Krishna, but he's not into Krishna form. Krishna form only, but yeah. Where? Huh? Krishna form. Huh? So all these places, there are so many are there actually, but everywhere Krishna is alone standing. So there was no custom कि ऐसा कोई प्रघात नहीं था कि कृष्ण के साथ राधा रानी होनी चाहिए. There is no custom that कि राधा रानी has to be there. Madhvacharya came, he established temples, and everywhere he established the worship of Krishna only. Hmm? And this parampara continued, and when it comes to Madhvendra Puri Pad, that time this little bit of Gopi Bhav, the gopis of understanding the serving Krishna and the mood of the gopis, all these things comes. And finally, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, that time he clearly opens up. Yes, All the devotees of Krishna, the Vrajavasis are the best. And among all the devotees of Vrajavasis, the gopis are the best. Among all the gopis, Radharani is the best. And better than Radharani, nobody is there. There is no one better than Radharani at all. So, best person. Once, Prabhupada, Prabhupada asked one tricky question. Prabhupada used to ask many tricky questions to devotees, and he will just puzzle them. So, he used to ask, अरे बताओ, दुनिया में सबसे श्रेष्ठ कौन है? Who is the best person in the world? Devotees used to say, Prabhupada, Guru is the श्रेष्ठ, better than that. Krishna is the best. Krishna is the best person. Yes, Krishna is the best. No. Better than Krishna. Anybody says. Devotees are in puzzled. Radha Rani is the best person. Radha Rani better than Krishna even. Hmm? So we'll understand why. And of course, we are very, very thankful to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he bought this Krishna Prem. He bought this worship of Srimati Radharani for us. And after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's um, mercy, only the other many other places, the worship of Radharani started. Previously, these all the deities, Radha Madhava, Radha Gopinath, they were alone. And somehow, by Chaitanya mercy, this Radharani's deities started appearing in the different places, and they started coming. They started uniting with the Krishna deities, and Radha Krishna worship started. Actually, if you see Radha Gopinath, Radha Madhavan, they have many pastimes, like the special pastimes. How Radharani came with those deities. So that is also very sweet pastimes are there. Hmm? So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy that we could understand Krishna Prem, and that too in the mood of Srimati Radharani. And it is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only who revealed all these things to us. Otherwise, we would not have known these things. Hmm? And then Madhura Vinda, Vipina Madhuri, Pravesha Chaturi Sar, Vraja Yuvati, Bhavera Bhakati, Shakati Haita Kar. Who would have had the power to render ecstatic devotional service that follows in the footsteps of damsels of Vraja? Indeed, the clever expertise of Vrajagopis is a prerequisite for entering the supremely sweet forest of Vrunda Devi. Hmm. In the Vrindavan, to enter the Vrindavan, simply buying a ticket, we cannot go into the Vrindavan. Even if we go there, we'll just see the commercial places, Loi Bazaar, and all these things. But actually entering the Vrindavan, we should have that Krishna Prem in our heart. Then only we can see that Vrindavan Dham. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy itself, that Vaja Prem, what revealed to us. And he bestowed that highly reverential gift to all of us. गाओ गाओ पुन्हा गौरांगे रघुना सरल हैया मन ए भावे सागरे एमन दयाल न देखिय एक जन. Oh, please sing again and again the glorious qualities of Lord Gauranga. Just try to keep your heart simple. Not, not even one person within this ocean of nations has ever seen such a magnanimous personality as he is. So we have to sing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Hmm? And we have to just keep our heart simple. Mahaprabhu says, Amani Namana Dena Kirtanya Sahari. And then only we will be able to sing Krishna's name. Krishna's when this ability of Kirtanya Sadavari Hari will happen, when we'll be able to sing Krishna's name continuously, only and only when we will become Trunadapi Sunichena. जब हम लोग पेड़ से भी सॉरी एक ग्रास के पत्ते से भी नीच बनेंगे एंड पेड़ से भी सहिष्णु बनेंगे more humbler than a tree and more tolerant than a tree and more humbler than a blade of grass, then only we'll able to do this kirtaniya sadahari, and then only that Krishna prem will enter in our heart. Not even one person in this ocean of nations has ever seen such a magnanimous personality as he is. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a magnanimous personality because he is given this Krishna prem without any qualification, without seeing our qualification. Utama adama kethona bachilo jachia dile khola emono dayala. What is the next line? Remember? Are, this is a very famous one. Emona dayala semana gora something is there. We'll see. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Mahavadanyaya person. He has given this Krishna prem without even seeing that we are. Mm. So without understanding that our qualification is there or not, he has given uh, this to us. And then finally, Gauranga Baliya Nagenu Galia Kemane Dharinu De Devasura Hiya Prasana Pasana Dia Kemane Gadia Che. Hmm. Even though I chant holy name of the Lord Gauranga, somehow I still have not melted in ecstasy. How then I have maintained this burden of this body? How has the Creator fashioned this body with the stone in a place of Vasudeva Ghosha's heart? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name, just by simply chanting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name, one can go into ecstasy. His heart can melt. But I'm chanting, and my heart is not melting. Definitely my heart should be made of stone. So this is the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on this special occasion of Radhashtami. Should be singing this one. Okay, so let us go towards today's topic, glories of Shrimati Radharani. Om Jnanachmiranthasya Jnananjana Chakshuromilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नम ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं परमानंद माधवं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरं हरे कृष्ण. So it is very important to understand that we cannot understand Srimati Radharani's glories. Krishna's glories are unlimited. Vasudeva, Ananta Shesha, is singing glories of Krishna with his unlimited number of hoods, and still he has not covered it. He has not completed it. Hmm? And then, if you have to understand glories of Srimati Radharani, she says even Krishna cannot understand the glories of Srimati Radharani. Krishna is so glorious, Radharani is much, much more glorious than Krishna. So many times people confuse, or maybe many times people they have the idea that "Kya re, how Krishna, um, how you are talking about Srimati Radharani, which is not mentioned anywhere." Hmm? So of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is given this Radharani's worship and all these things. But many people who are the Sanatani and all these people, or they talk about ki bhai, "Arey, you're always worshipping the somebody who is uh, imaginary personality." Srimati Radharani is imaginary personality, they say, but no, it is not. Srimati Radharani is not kind of any simply imaginary personality. So we'll understand how Srimati Radharani is authentic and worship of Srimati Radharani is authentic. So Srimati Radharani is is a Shakti Tattva. Is Srimati Radharani is into, can say, she is a Allahadini Shakti of Krishna. Allahadini Shakti. Krishna has a different energies. What all these energies Krishna has? Antaranga Shakti, Bahiranga Shakti, and Tathastha Shakti. Even this Antaranga Shakti, there are different classifications are there. So this is a Maya, Yoga Maya, and all these things. And Krishna's internal potency is Radharani is expanded as a Antaranga Shakti. Of course, all the Shaktis, what are you talking about, they all are manifested from Shrimati Radharani. Hmm? In even all the Lakshmis are coming from Shrimati Radharani. Hmm? Like Krishna, he expands into Balaram, and Balaram expands into Balaram is Sankarshan, Chaturvyuha, first Chaturvyuha, and among that, the Sankarshan will expand into a again Chaturvyuha and Narayana and all these things, and everywhere this will be there. So every Narayana Narayana is never alone, right? Narayana is with Lakshmi. So to accompany this Narayana, Srimati Radharani expands herself into a Lakshmis, and that's how so many Lakshmis, सारी सारी लक्ष्मियाँ जो होती है वैकुंठ की, वो राधा रानी से प्रकट होती है. जैसे कृष्ण के expansions होते हैं, कृष्णा expands himself, like that Srimati Radharani expands. So in this all creation, when I say Krishna से बलराम आए, बलराम से चतुर्व्यूह आए, चतुर्व्यूह से दूसरा चतुर्व्यूह आए, and this and this and this and this, when Radha Rani appeared, Radha Rani कहाँ पे आई, कब आई? Actually, it is said there is no difference in Krishna and Srimati Radharani. भगवान कृष्ण और राधा रानी में कोई अंतर है ही नहीं. There is no difference. Radha and Krishna cannot be staying away. दोनों अलग अलग हो ही नहीं सकते. कृष्ण एंड कृष्णा's एनर्जी कैन नॉट बी सेपरेटेड. कृष्ण और कृष्णा की शक्ति है जो इनको विलग नहीं किया जाता. कैन यू सेपरेट? There is something called as a fire. Fire has the fire flame is there. Fire has a smoke. Smoke also is there. Okay, and light and heat is there. Heat is there. So if you remove the heat from the fire, will you call it fire? आग से अगर ताप को निकाल दिया जाए तो उसको आग बोलेंगे? नहीं, चांस ही नहीं है. वो आग लगेगी नहीं. वो will not feel that it is a fire. And if you is it possible that you remove that? If somewhere is just tap is there, is only heat is there, can it call as a fire? No. Can something hot remain? Okay, for sometimes we can heat it, this iron rod, it can be remain hot, but remove the fire from there, will it remain hot there? No. So Shakti cannot stay away from the Shaktiman. Shakti and Shaktiman, they have very strong relationship, very strong bondage. Shaktiman without Shakti cannot be called a Shaktiman. Shaktiman से शक्ति निकाल लो तो can we call it Shaktiman? The person, energetic person? No. Shakti is not there. He is not energetic. And energy without energetic person, will it work? No, it will not work. If it has to work, it has to be acted upon by the personality. The Krishna is the personality and Radharani is the energy. So in this way, these both cannot be separated. They cannot be imagined separate also. Many places, Bhakti Vinod Thakur mentions कि if anywhere there is no Radharani, I would not like to see that Krishna also. अगर कहीं बिना राधारानी के कृष्ण खड़े हैं ना, मैं वो कृष्ण का मुंह भी नहीं देखना चाहता. Because without Radharani, Krishna can stand alone. Krishna cannot be there. Everywhere, wherever Krishna is there, Radharani has to be there, or the devotees empowered by Radharani has to be there. You can see all the places, all the photos there. We can see Krishna alone. Nowhere Krishna is alone. Either Krishna is with Radharani. Of course, here we don't have Radharani in Krishna photo, but at least Yashoda Maya is there. Krishna's Gopa Balakas are there. Krishna with the flute and his deer and the peacock, all these Parshadas are there. Krishna with Arjunas are there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Parshadas are there. So Radharani is always accompanying Krishna. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was coming here and he was telling that, Naini, I am going to on the earth, I am going to display my sannyas pastimes. Radharani was so sad. How can I be without Krishna? And how Krishna can be without me? So she came in the form of Gadadhar Pandit and stayed there with him and served Lord Chaitanya. And Gadadhar Pandit remained brahmachari for whole lifetime. There is no disturbance should be there. There should be no disturbance in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's service. He didn't marry. Hmm? And even he understood that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to be in Jagannath Puri. He took a Kshetra sannyas there. I just stayed there. Sannyasis means they have to roam around, right? So he said, I will not take the highest level of sannyas. I will take the Kshetra sannyas. I will stay here only forever. So he stayed. He remained in Jagannath Puri. So like that, Radharani always accompanies, and Krishna is always with Srimati Radharani. He is never alone. Hmm? So we cannot separate Srimati Radharani and Krishna. They are energy and energetic. They are fire and the heat. So the purpose of Srimati Radharani is to serve Krishna, to serve Krishna in multiple, many ways. And for that purpose, Srimati Radharani expands herself into different gopis. Radharani has unlimited qualities. Among all those qualities, prime qualities are given to these gopis, Ashtasakhis. One of them is a beautiful singer, one of them is a beautiful dancer, one of them is a beautiful veena player, one of them is like, nicely dresser, and all these Shimoni's qualities Ashtasakhis will have. And all these Ashtasakhis are expansions of Shrimati Radharani. And one day Krishna leaves Vrindavan. Krishna leaves Vrindavan and goes to Mathura, and finally he gets married, and all this queens will come. There also Srimati Radharani accompanies. She expands herself into the different queens, and there also she accompanies. Among all the queens of Krishna, one queen is expansion of Srimati Radharani. Who know? Who is that? Lakshmi? Lakshmi is not a Lakshmi, is not a- but among the queens of Krishna in Dwarka, Krishna has how many queens? 16,108. So among them, 16,100 are the queens, but 8 are the very prime queens. Among these 8 prime queens, one is most important. That one is Srimati Radharani. Radharani's expansion. So in this way, so Radharani accompanies Krishna into Vrindavan also, into different form. Sorry, in the Dwarka also in a different form. So Radharani is always there. The purpose of Srimati Radharani is to worship Krishna, serve Krishna. Actually, the word Radha, it is mentioned by it is mentioned that the meaning of word Radha is to worship. You have heard the word called Aradhana. Hmm? Aradhana means worship. So that this word itself has come कि the way Srimati Radharani acts, Aradhana, the way Srimati Radharani acts, that action is called Aradhana. That is called a worship. So the way Radharani worships Krishna, acting to that way is worship of Krishna. So that some people say in opposite way also. Because Srimati Radharani is always worshipping Krishna, that's why her name is Radha. Radha, because she's worshipping, always in the worshipping mode. She's worshipping? She's worshipping Krishna. That's why her name is Radha. So of course, the Vaishnavas, Acharyas, they give a different meaning. They say, okay, because this Radharani is worshipping Krishna, the word has come from her actions. So Krishna's, of course, all the people say that Radharani is an imaginary word and all these things. And when even many revealed scriptures, many scriptures, they don't speak about Srimati Radharani. The most important scripture for Vaishnavas, Gaudiya Vaishnavas is Srimad Bhagavatam. But have you heard Krishna Radharani's name into Srimad Bhagavatam? Nowhere. Nowhere this Srimati Radharani's mention is there. Whole Srimad Bhagavatam, there are some pastimes with the gopis, but nobody's names are mentioned. Whole Srimad Bhagavatam mentions only one gopi's name. What is that? Radharani? No. Only one gopi's name is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Apart from her, no gopi's names are clearly mentioned. Because Shukadeva Goswami is a parashad of Srimati Radharani, and all the gopis and all the gopis are very dear to him. And even Shukadeva Goswami avoided, it is said Shukadeva Goswami avoided chanting the gopis' names. Even he didn't chant the Radharani's name also. Because he knew as soon as Shukadeva Goswami will sing the names of the gopis, as she sing the names of Srimati Radharani, he will faint. And he will faint for months and months together. 6 महीना वो उठेंगे ही नहीं. इतना मतलब बेहोश हो जाएंगे सिर्फ राधा बोलने से, एंड ही विल फेंट. एंड सुखदेव गोस्वामी परीक्षित महाराज के पास कितना समय था? हाउ मच टाइम परीक्षित महाराज हैड? Just 7 days. And that's why he controlled his ecstasy. He controlled his emotions to call Radha's name. But purpose of Srimad Bhagavatam is Radharani's name only. The purpose why Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken is Radharani's, to glorify Srimati Radharani. And all the places he has secretly glorified Srimati Radharani without exposing her name. And okay, any answer? Whose name is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam? All the gopis. No? No answer, huh? Arey? Yashoda Maiya, wa? Only one gopi. She's a gopi, right? She's a gopi. Yashoda Maiya's name, apart from her, nobody's name is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Everybody is mentioned as a Gopika, that's all. The elderly Gopika, young Gopika, and all this. Otherwise, nobody's names are mentioned. Only Yashoda Maiya, that's all. And this way, so it is mentioned that Krishna is so much attracted to Srimati Radharani's names. Even it is said that whenever somebody opens his mouth and say Ra, Krishna gives him Krishna Prem. Immediately Krishna Prem mil jata hai. Ra bolne se. When he says Ra, and immediately Krishna is saying, "Arey, Radha bolne wala, Radha bolne wala, de do, give him. And when he says Dha, and Krishna says, I am sold out to you. You whatever you want, I will give. I'm just yours. Krishna bolte, मैं आपका हो गया हूँ. Krishna gives himself to that devotee who says Dha name. Then question comes, if Radharani's name, chanting Radharani's name is so important, and even Krishna becomes mad by singing Radharani's name. Yes, not just Krishna, whole world becomes mad by singing Radharani's name. कृष्णा नहीं जानेंगे, people will not know Krishna, but just जब राधे राधे का कीर्तन शुरू हो जाएगा ना, even atheist person will start dancing. Have you observed this? Even atheist person who doesn't believe in the God and all these things, when people start singing Radhe Radhe, they go mad. Even atheist person will go mad. It happens. I have seen many people like this. They go mad. It is why? Because we have our intent connection with Srimati Radharani. We are coming from Srimati Radharani. Our connection with Radharani is also unique. And that's why we are also naturally, all the living entities are attracted to Srimati Radharani. Natural attraction towards Srimati Radharani is there. Of course, we have Krishna's connection and this one, but our connection to Krishna is through Srimati Radharani. And that's why even atheist person, even somebody who's ignorant about Krishna consciousness, he will go mad just by singing Radhe Radhe. Right? So the question is then, why we are not singing Radharani's name? All the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they chant Hare Krishna only. Hare Krishna. Hare is Radharani. Many people say, Hare bolte ho, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama bolte ho. Then what is this? The Hare is Radharani, Krishna is Krishna. Then Hare Rama bhi hai. So वहाँ पे भी राधा है. Rama is Lord Ram. Is Balaram. Balaram and where is the connection between Balaram and Radharani? Balaram is the elder brother, right? And Balaram के साथ Radharani का नाम कैसे लिया जा सकता है? How can you say? Whenever Balaram is there, Radharani will just पूरा घूंघट निकाल लेंगी. Whenever Balaram comes, Radharani will just put her hair this one, and she will never show her face. She will be very. And whenever Balaram is gone, then all she will show naughty things and all these things. Leelas will happen. But Balaram comes, all Leelas silent. That's all. How this is, how a lady should behave in front of the elders in the family. And there is no much difference between Krishna and Balaram, but still, she will respect. So, question है, what is this Rama into the Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Many people say this is Rama means Parshuram. Many people say this Ram is a Sharang, what is that? Devasi Ram and all these things. But many people say this is a Balaram. But no, this is also, Ram is also Krishna only. This Ram is also focus, is intent to call Krishna only. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the name is Hare and Krishna. Krishna and Rama, they are qualitatively mentioned. See, one pranam mantra, the two different persons' name will not come. Two different personalities' name is not connected. Two different avatars' name also will not come in one pranam mantra. There is no pranam mantra. One pranam mantra, one avatar only will be mentioned. If it is a Krishna, then it will be mentioned about Krishna only. So this is Rama also intended towards that personality, Krishna only. There is no other person. So Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, they both are talking about the same person who is a Vrindavanvasi Krishna. That's all. So it is said that this Rama is also Krishna's name. Ra is a Radha and Ma is a Madan Mohan or Madhav. Madhava. This is a Radha and a Madhava. Rama is a Radha Madhava short form. So this is also Krishna only. So this Rama also indicates Krishna, nobody else than that. Okay. So then question comes, okay, why we are not chanting Radha Radha and Prabhupada has strictly mentioned कि अरे Radha Rani or Radha Ashtami or कुछ भी हो, no Radhe Radhe Kirtan and all these things. Why? This Gaudiya Vaishnava, they don't sing. You go to Vrindavan, everybody is saying Radhe 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 Radhe, and Gaudiya Vaishnava will say Hare Krishna. And a rickshawala also will say Radhe Radhe, but Gaudiya Vaishnava will say Hare Krishna. And even if we go to Vrindavana, why it is like this? See, because Gaudiya Vaishnavas, of course, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, ultimately, Gaudiya Vaishnavas are worshipper of Krishna? No. We are ultimately worshipper of Srimati Radharani. We are worshipper of Srimati Radharani. We are not worshipper of Krishna actually. Of course, we are worshipping Srimati Radharani to achieve Krishna, but ultimately we want to please Srimati Radharani. And when you say, when you say Srimati Radharani's name, who is going to become happy? Krishna. If you say Radhe Radhe and all these things, and Krishna is going to be happy, Krishna is getting pleased, and he will bestow you whatever you want. Okay? But when you chant Radharani's name in front of Krishna, Radharani's name in front of Radharani, what will happen? She says, I don't want to hear my name. I want to hear Krishna's name. I want to hear Krishna's name. And if you want to please Srimati Radharani, what you have to say? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the worship of Srimati Radharani because it is going to please Srimati Radharani. And that's why Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they always chant Hare Krishna mantra because their focus is to please Srimati Radharani. And that's why by pleasing Srimati Radharani, they are achieving Krishna. So we are party of who? Srimati Radharani. That's why we call Krishna Krishna. Anybody who is calling Radha Radha, they may be Krishna's party. So by calling Radharani's name, if you think by worshipping Krishna, by worshipping Krishna, you may be able to please Krishna by difficulties and all these things. Pleasing Krishna is very difficult, right? Pleasing Krishna is very, very difficult. Krishna has so many yogis waiting and doing tapasya and all these things, but he is not coming into hands of anybody else. But he's coming into hands of Radharani. He's coming in the hands of Mother Yashoda. So that's why we are pleasing Srimati Radharani. We are trying to please Krishna. Worshipping Krishna is difficult, but worshipping Srimati Radharani is easy. And through worshipping Srimati Radharani, we can achieve Krishna. Directly worshipping Krishna, we cannot achieve Krishna. May get, may not get. Chances are not there. But yes, by worshipping Srimati Radharani, we'll surely get Krishna. Because purpose of Srimati Radharani is to engage all the devotees, all the jivas into Krishna's service. Srimati Radharani wants everybody to be engaged there. That's all. In this way, Srimati Radharani has a higher cause. She wants all of us to be engaged. And there are so many different beautiful qualities of Srimati Radharani. We'll go through them one by one. There are almost 25 qualities of Srimati Radharani mentioned into Shastras. Okay, where are the Srimati Radharani's name mentioned into Puranas? There are some Puranas which mention Srimati Radharani. Right? What all Puranas? Srimad Bhagavatam doesn't mention. We have heard the reason why. But apart from that also, there are some Puranas they mention Srimati Radharani. This is Brahma Vaivat Puran. They speak about Srimati Radharani and Krishna's intimate pastimes and all these things, and in so many places. But these Sanatanis, they will not accept. This is Purana's references, so low class references, but they don't understand. They want references from the Vedas also. Vedas also mention Srimati Radharani. Many places. So the mention of Srimati Radharani in Vedas is Padma Puran. Padma Purana, there is one shloka which mentions that how Vishnu stays in a Vaikuntha, but Krishna loves more the place called Radha Kund. So in that shloka in the Padma Purana, and how Krishna loves to be resided in Radha Kunda, that is mentioned. The bathing place of Srimati Radharani. That place is a favorite of Krishna. And also there's one place, where the Damodara Ashtakam, this is also part of Padma Purana. And there also at the last stanza, it is mentioned the glories of Srimati Radharani. Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaye Namo Antalilaya Devaya Tubhyam. So there also Srimati Radharani glories are there. Hmm? Even in Srimad Bhagavatam, if you ask Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas, they say that Srimad Bhagavatam mentions Srimati Radharani's name hidden away in many, many places. They say that Shukdev Goswami mentions, so Shri Shuka Vacha, Shri Shuka Vacha, Shri is what? She is Radharani. That's why Shri Shuka Vacha is mentioned there. And whenever Shukdev Goswami, one place, where Uddhava goes to Vrindavan, and there he sends the message. Message, what he says? This is a message coming from Ramapati. No, he says Krishna. He says Ramapati. Ramapati कौन है? Rama कौन है? Rama is Lakshmi. Hmm? So Ramapati is husband of Lakshmi is Vishnu. है ना? So the message is coming from the Vishnu or Krishna? Vishnu. Krishna has sent the message actually. So there the acharyas give the commentary that so it is mentioned that Ramapati has sent the message, and this message is not coming from the Vishnu but is coming from the Krishna. So he says acharyas mentions that one of the different names of Srimati Radharani is Rama, and that's why so this message is coming from Ramapati, means this message from the Lord Krishna only, not from the Vishnu. So that's because this name Rama is of Krishna's name. Sorry, Radharani's name. And one of the different names of Srimati Radharani, one of the important name is Gopi also. Radharani is different name, 1,000 names of Srimati Radharani. One name is Gopi. So whenever the Gopi's name is mentioned, that the place where they mention now, the Gopis were searching for Krishna and they didn't find Krishna, and they saw the footprints of Lord Krishna. In one place they were not seeing the footprints, there were 4 footprints. The Krishna was walking with some gopis, and gopis started thinking Krishna has taken that special gopi and started walking. He wanted to have a special time with her. So like that place where the gopi's name is mentioned, that means that particular word gopi is intended to Srimati Radharani. And again, while doing this, in a 10th canto, 38th chapter also, where Shivdev Goswami with so much effort, he tried to control himself, but he simply blurts out the name of Srimati Radharani in one shloka. Anaya Radhito, that is one shloka, Anaya Radhito wala shloka hai. So where he clearly says the Radharani's name, Anaya Radhito Krishna. So in that way, there also he mentions, but simply calling about Radha, he says Aradhito. This is simply that. In that way, he hides himself for calling Srimati Radharani's name. So too much efforts he takes to avoid calling Srimati Radharani, but he has mentioned in Bhagavatam also, Srimati Radharani's name is name is mentioned. So in this way, there are 26 important qualities, 25 important qualities of. There are another different reference. I found this website here. So there Shankaracharya also many times worship Srimati Radharani. Shankaracharya is an atheist. Shankaracharya is a kind of Advaitist, but he glorifies Srimati Radharani. Where? Jagannath Ashtakam. In Jagannath Ashtakam, right? Jagannath Ashtakam is written by Shankaracharya, and there he calls Param Brahma Pida Kulaya Dalotpulla Nayano Nivase Niladro Nihita Charanananta Shirasi Rasanandi Radha Vapura Rangana Sukho Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatume. There also he glorifies Srimati Radharani. Even Shankaracharya glorifies Srimati Radharani. And there's I told that one shloka. Yatha Radha Priya Vishnu Tasya Kundam Priyam Yatha Sarve Gopishu Sevika Vishnor Atyanta Vallabha. So here incidentally they have mentioned about Srimati Radharani's name. This is also from the Padma Purana. And this is also I mentioned Namaste Sudhamne Puradipti Damne. This is from Damodara Ashtakam. The reference is there. So there are different places. Of course, Puranas references are the thousands of references from the Puranas where Radharani is mentioned. Hmm? Okay. So now we'll discuss about important qualities of Shrimati Radharani. Where is that gone? Yeah. So there are 25 qualities of Shrimati Radharani are mentioned in scriptures. Specifically, our Chaitanya Charitamrita, it mentions 25 beautiful qualities of Shrimati Radharani. Who is Shrimati Radharani? So why we are talking about Shrimati Radharani's qualities? By just remembering Shrimati Radharani's qualities, we can understand her glories. Uh, we can take the favor of Lord Shri Krishna. Hmm? So that's why we are glorifying the devotee. Glorifying Krishna, the glorifying devotee is better than glorifying Krishna. So we are glorifying the best devotee of Krishna. The best devotee of Krishna is Shrimati Radharani. So let's go through it quickly. Okay. So one of the important quality of Shrimati Radharani is she is sweetness personified. She's the sweetest person. Even sweetness personified means not just simply she speaks sweetly. She's completely sweet. Her talk is sweet. Her behavior is sweet. Her voice is sweet. Her actions are sweet. Her nature is also sweet. This is sweetness of Shrimati Radharani. She's a fresh young girl. Shrimati Radharani is young forever. She doesn't grow old. What is the age of Shrimati Radharani? 14 years and some months and 15 days kind of thing is there. 14 years, 2 months and 30 days, the 15 days like that. 16 days is the eternal age of Shrimati Radharani. Her eyes are always moving. Chanchala. Her eyes are always searching. Why these eyes are always moving? Because she's always searching for Krishna. Her eyes will never love to see anybody else than Krishna. This is what her I see. When Radharani appeared in this world, she appeared closing her eyes. She didn't open her eyes. No, no, this is what I will see in this world. I don't want to see anything in this world. Hmm? Then one day, small baby Krishna came to near to her cradle, and everybody started saying, "Hare Krishna has come, Krishna has come." And as soon as she heard Krishna's name, she opened her eyes, and she saw Hare Krishna has come, and she saw Krishna. First thing she saw in the world is Krishna. So that's why she has dedicated her eyes only for Krishna. Whenever Krishna appears in front, appears in front of in the assembly or maybe around her, her eyes will be always fixed on him only. Even though she's talking to somebody, some other gopis and all these things, and immediately she will start looking for him. And her eyes are not in a control of her at all. She's always just getting distracted towards Krishna. Where is Krishna? Is there? तिरछी नजरों से वो कृष्ण को देख के ही रहेगी. So she's like, she's always, her eyes are always searching for Krishna. That's why her eyes are chanchala. She's always brightly smiling. Her smile is very bright. We have some people, they are always smiling. And as soon as you see their smile, you will feel, such a nice. So like that, so Radharani's smile is all enlivening. She is brightly smiling. Hmm? Always. She can agitate Krishna by flavor of her person. By just being present, she can make Krishna agitated. Krishna, when he was away from the gopis, he was just hiding from the gopis, and the gopis were searching, where is Krishna, where is Krishna, and they were seeing the footprints of Krishna gone, and they saw Krishna. Shri Gandhagiri Shriman Mahaprabhu ki jai. And they saw the Krishna and the gopis. Krishna is taking association of that particular gopi, and finally they found Radharani also crying somewhere around, and and they started searching. Everybody starting searching for Krishna. Where is Krishna? And Krishna there appeared in the form of Narayana there, 4 hands. And just being 4 hands and judging, I'm Narayana. I'm pleased with your devotional service. I will give you moksha and all these things. Please ask me, what do you want? All the gopis coming in front of the Narayana says, "Oh Narayana, so nice that we have found you. Please let us know where Krishna is." They were not asking for the moksha and all this. They just want where Krishna is. Huh? I'm Narayana here. I can give you moksha and everything. You're asking for Krishna? No, no. Yes, we want only Krishna, nothing else. I said, okay, go like that. and the gopis will start moving. Thousands of gopis, lakhs of gopis started moving. And finally, among the gopis, Srimati Radharani will be coming. And as soon as Srimati Radharani comes in front of the Narayana, who's Krishna personally in the form of Narayana, he could not control his he could not keep his form. He could not retain his form. Immediately hands will disappear and he will become Krishna, and all gopis will catch his ears and, "Arey, we found you." Hmm? So like as soon as Radharani comes, Krishna becomes agitated. He cannot control. Hmm? And then she can agitate Krishna. Okay, that's one of the qualities. She is expert in the art of singing and sings. Radha sings beautifully. That's why her name is Shishi Gandharvika. Gandharvika is the name of Srimati Radharani. She sings very nicely. She can speak very nicely and sweetly. Her voice, um, he is expert into talking also. There are so many pastimes when Krishna and Radharani will be having a conversation and they were trying to cunningly overcome each other. And so she is very sweet in speaking. Even uh, not what about Krishna? When other devotees also are very fond of Srimati Radharani in the Vrindavan. Mm. She's expert in presenting feminine attractions. So she's womanly behavior and gentle activities of Srimati Radharani are attracting Krishna. She's expert into that. She's expert into presenting her feminine attractions. Not like that, "Ki, okay, Sharam, I will wear shirt pant and go around and riding the bike." This is not Radharani's nature. She wants to present. She's presenting herself as a femininely attractive. So that's what she is. She is modest and gentle. She's very modest and gentle, and I know, as we understood, whenever Balaram used to come, she used to display her modesty in front of him, and gentleness. So she is always very merciful. Yes, she is Radharani is all merciful because she is having mercy for the whole world. Whole world mercy she is having. You are able to see this, right? Uh, She is having mercy for whole world. So he wants to engage whole world into Krishna's service. So she wants to give mercy to all. Once there was a Krishna's birthday, and Krishna's birthday, Krishna was giving gifts, donation, charity to people. And Nanda Maharaj people were arranging people. No, the crowd control was happening there because Krishna is giving gifts, and whole crowd control is happening. And they were making people, "Arey, straight line mein khade raho." And Krishna was giving charity. And Radharani saw these soldiers were taking some people out of the queue. Okay, don't come here. You're not qualified to stand in the queue. Go away, go away, go away. And some people they were allowing. Then Radharani saw who are these people whom they're taking out of the queue. So many people they have come there to ask charity from Krishna. There were some old beggars will be there. So they will have got their pots to get the charity. And Krishna will give charity and he will collect in the pots. These soldiers were removing the people who are not coming with the pots. जिनके पास पॉट भी नहीं है, लोग इतने गरीब होते, इतने गरीब थे, उनके पास भिक्षा मांगने के लिए पात्र भी नहीं है. तो ये लोग क्या करते थे, सोल्जर्स उनको भगा देते कि तुम्हारे पास पात्र भी नहीं है, भिक्षा कहाँ से लोगे, चलो भागो यहाँ से. So they will be sending them away. You don't come here. You don't have pot. What Krishna will give you and how is Krishna will give you. So bring your pot and come. And we go to for food for life, right? We don't have plates. Because they bring your pot, bring your pots. And who was there with me last year? You were there, right? Oh, Shankar was there. We asked them bring their pots to give the food for life. You know? So this thing happening. Radharani became very upset. Very upset. Arey Krishna, I'm very angry at you. Why? You're not giving the charity to the people who don't have patra. Don't have patra means the collecting pots. And then Krishna gave the boon to Srimati Radharani. I will come again. In this birth, I will not be doing that, but I will come again in my birth. There I will give the charity without seeing patra. That's why this is a patra dekhi na dekhi taro pai. So he says, I will give this charity to anybody and everybody without seeing he's qualified or not. Even Jagai Madhai kind of a person, I will give this. And that because of Radharani, we got Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we got Srimati Radharani. This is the connection here. She is transcendently cunning. Yeah, she's very cunning. and she will trap Krishna also into that. Krishna will try to trap Shrimati Radharani, and Radharani will try to trap Krishna. Hmm. And she knows how to dress nicely. She's well dressed person, and she's always shy. Shyness is very nice qualities. Women should learn. So with just simply shyness, they can earn a lot of respect among the people. Not just simply showing ourselves a bold. We cannot show ourselves bold and get the respect of the people. And generally, that today it has come out of feminism and all these things. So you become a bold and just go around all over places. Becoming bold, they don't earn respect. Women earn respect just by becoming, but by just showing their shyness. Once I remember Srila Prabhupada was on the street somewhere talking to one of his friend, and one bhangi means the low class lady who was sweeping the road. They are outcasts, untouchables actually that time. So she was sweeping, and even though she was a bhangi, she was low caste. She was having full parda and that what is that gungat veil she was having, and she was going. And as soon as she saw these two gentlemen standing there, she stood aside. She wanted to sweep all the road, and these two gentlemen were standing, and she stood aside. And as soon as these two gentlemen, Prabhupada and his friend, they saw this lady, she was not coming in front of them. She was just simply standing there, waiting for them to go. This lady will not talk to them also, because the lady should not talk to another person, strangers. So she was simply standing with her shyness. And as they thought that this lady is shying to come in front of us, they simply moved from that place just for the respect, even though she was a low caste. So this is example Prabhupada mentions. Many times this mentions ki the women can earn respect by showing their shy nature. Hmm? Many times people say ki women become shy and they will be trampled and they will be dominated and all this. No, that is not the case. They'll earn respect. Hmm? She is always respectful. She is always patient. Hmm? She is patient. The patience of Shrimati Radharani is unlimited, ultimate. She patiently waited Krishna to come from Vrindavan, and she's waiting, waiting, and still she's waiting in Vrindavan that Krishna will come, and Krishna never came. Yeah, some people say that he never came, but he came. She's very grave. She's very grave, hmm, and she's enjoyed by Krishna. So, okay, this is very controversial thing. She's enjoyed by Krishna. I know it is said that yeah, enjoyment will come when you are dominating. Hmm? And now, so Krishna is a Purusha, and everybody is a what? Prakriti. There is no female gender in the spiritual world. People say, no, Krishna is a male and we are all female. No, Krishna is a male and we are the Prakriti. There is a Prakriti. Either you are a male or a female. Krishna is a male and we are all Prakriti. Prakriti, maybe difference can be there, male Prakriti and female Prakriti. But either you are a male Prakriti or female Prakriti, you are enjoyed by Krishna. So this is that thing. So Srimati Radharani is enjoyed by Krishna. And when Prakriti is enjoyed by Krishna, Prakriti also experiences happinesses. Yeah, it's not like only the dominate gets happiness. Yeah. Hmm. She's situated in the highest devotional platform. So Radharani is a ultimate bhakti. She's ultimately she's we have different stages. So she's at the ultimate prema situation. She's the abode of love and abode of love or the residents of Gokula. So all the Gokulvasi, Vrajavasis, they get, they love Krishna. And how this love is appearing in their hearts? By mercy of Krishna. Radharani's love is reflecting in the hearts of all Vrajavasis actually. Hmm? She's the abode of love. So, abode of love. It is said, if love for Krishna is there, no, Ashray Sthan, Ashray of the lover is Srimati Radharani. Vishay will be, subject of love should be Krishna. But where this love is coming from, it is Srimati Radharani. The source of love is Srimati Radharani. That's why Ashray is Radharani, the Vishay is Krishna. She can give shelter to all kinds of devotees, everyone. She's always affectionate to the superior and inferiors, and she's always delighted, obliged by the dealings of her associates. Her associates will be there. She will be always obliged by their services. It's not that she is the boss of the Vrindavan. Vrindavan ki Rani kaun? Radharani. But she is not a bossing tendency. She's taking help from everybody to serve Krishna, and she's very humble and respectful to all others. She is the greatest among the all Krishna's girlfriends. Among the all Radharani, all the Vrajavasis, all the gopis, Radharani is the best. And she always keeps Krishna under her control. This is the last quality of Srimati Radharani. Radharani keeps Krishna under control. So who is more powerful? Krishna is powerful or Srimati Radharani is powerful? Huh? Radharani is powerful. अच्छा पावरफुल कृष्णा है कि राधा रानी पावरफुल है ऐसा क्वेश्चन पर राधा रानी है बोले कृष्णा को पावरफुल क्यों बोलते हैं फिर सब जगह पे अच्छा so Krishna is not powerful then Radha is powerful huh? You know who binds Krishna? Mother Yashoda binds. Who binds Krishna? Shrimati Radharani also binds with her love. So Radharani should be the powerful, right? And Yashoda Maya should be powerful. Huh? So Yashoda Maya is powerful or Krishna is powerful? Who if Yashoda Maya and Krishna starts running, who will win? Radharani, Yashoda and Krishna. Yashoda will win or Krishna will win? Racing. Krishna will win. Huh? Who is faster? Who is powerful then? Krishna, na? Now you are telling her Krishna is Radha and Yashoda is powerful. She also gopi, right? And Radharani and Krishna start running. There is there's a big different demons are coming to Vrindavan. Who is killing those demons? Krishna is killing or Radharani is killing? And who is powerful? Krishna is powerful? Radharani is powerful? Huh? Question mark, na? So actually, truth is, Krishna is supremely powerful. Supremely powerful. He is powerful than Radharani. No doubt about it. But he accepts to be controlled by Srimati Radharani. He accepts to be controlled by Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda is not powerful. Mother Yashoda is a devotee of Krishna. Radharani is a devotee of Krishna. They are not powerful than Krishna, definitely. But because of their devotion, because of the power of their devotion, Krishna accepts to be controlled by them. Krishna accepts to be controlled by the gopis. Gopis will make Krishna dance. Krishna will dance. But are the gopis powerful or Krishna powerful? Krishna killed the Putana that time, and gopis were all the innocent ladies. So Krishna accepts to be controlled by gopis. Krishna accepts to be controlled by Srimati Radharani. But he's powerful. He's powerful, but he accepts to be controlled, and that is the power of Srimati Radharani, power of love that he has. So these are all beautiful qualities of Srimati Radharani. They have come in front of us by the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Where this is coming from, Chaitanya Charitamrita, you will find it. You can find it in Nectar of Devotion also. You can find it in Nectar of Teachings of Lord Chaitanya, and these different books also you can find. These are all qualities of Srimati Radharani explained with the different pastimes of Srimati Radharani and Krishna. Okay? श्री राधा रानी की जय. राधाष्टमी महामहोत्सव की जय. जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय. Okay, Hare Krishna. So, any questions, doubts, or any pastime you want to mention of Srimati Radha and Krishna? You want to say something? Anything I missed? Unlimited pastimes are there for Radha Krishna, but yeah. Yes, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, please help me.
Shishikanda Gidhari Shivan Mahaprabhu ki jai. Yeah. Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhu, please help me to understand. Excuse me if I'm wrong. Did you say Putana was an innocent lady?
Who?
Putana was an innocent lady. Did you say that?
I didn't say Putana was an innocent lady. No, not
You didn't
innocent.
say that.
Huh? Gopis were innocent. Gopis.
I probably missed it.
Yeah. Putana was cruel lady, she was demoness. Yeah. In the previous birth, she was Bali's sister. Yeah. Okay. ठीक है. So let's conclude here. And okay, so let's go towards the next section of this program. And the next section of the program is the glorification of the devotees who did a nice services in Janmashtami. I'm just ending the stream here.